Why were there 10 million people, close to 10 million people watching that game on Saturday? By the way, just more people watched the Colorado-Nebraska game than Bama-Texas. You think people aren't interested in Deion Sanders and Colorado and this story? This story is transcending all of sports. That's probably why you're listening to this right now. It's staggering how interested people are in watching what's going on. And it's because of the level of ineptitude that Colorado was displaying a year ago and where they're at now. They're 2-0, a bona fide top 20 team, just handled Nebraska, not even playing well, 36-14, and they are in the mix for the best recruits in the country. It's not this is wild. This is wild. Bryce Underwood, number one player in the country, quarterback from the state of Michigan in the class of 2025, visiting Colorado when they play USC. Like, when was the last time the number one player in the country visited Colorado? This hasn't happened at Colorado. They used to have studs. Colorado in the late 80s and 90s, they were right up there with anybody in the country as far as placing talent in the NFL. That's obviously not been the case over the last 2 decades. Now, here we are. It's 2023. Deion Sanders is the head coach of the University of Colorado. They're 2-0. They're number 18 in the country. And they've got the best players in the country walking in, calling them to take visits to Folsom Field and to visit Boulder, Colorado. A year ago today, basically this week, they're coming off a 31-point loss to Air Force. Team in their own state. And now you're getting the number one player in the country in 2025 to come visit your school. You're 2-0. That's why 10 million people are watching, because we've never seen this. We've never seen anything like this. And it's not a Cinderella because, like I said, they played bad and won big. I'm losing the ability to try to contextualize this. We just have to start facing up to the fact, all of us, everybody. It's like we got to stop, I should say, talking about the roster flip. And like, is this going to work? What's going to happen? They're just a really good team. They're just a really good team. Really good quarterback. He's in the top 3 of the Heisman Trophy race.